Yo, what's up everybody, it's Raid here, back with another video, and let me tell you, this one is special. We're in Buenos Aires, Argentina. This city is absolutely buzzing, a whirlwind of culture, history, and some of the most passionate people you'll ever meet. From the gritty charm of La Boca to the grandeur of Teatro Colón, we're hitting all the must-sees. Make sure you're subscribed, and hit that notification bell because you don't want to miss a single thing from this adventure. Let's do this! Alright, so first things first. Buenos Aires is not your average city. It's got this raw energy, a pulse that you can feel the second you step off the plane. It's a beautiful mess of cobblestone streets, grand avenues that seem to stretch on forever, and these charming little cafes on every corner. The architecture here is insane. I'm talking Paris meets Madrid vibes, with a unique Argentine twist. You can literally feel the history oozing from the walls. And speaking of history, this city has seen it all. From its humble beginnings as a port city to becoming a cultural powerhouse, Buenos Aires has a story to tell. But it's not just about the past here. This city is alive, constantly evolving with a creative spirit that's contagious. You've got street art that'll stop you in your tracks, a thriving music scene, and then there's the tango. More on that later. This city gets under your skin, man. It's chaotic and charming, gritty and glamorous all at the same time. We're in La Boca, the birthplace of tango and a neighborhood that explodes with color. Seriously, you won't believe your eyes. Every building here is painted in vibrant hues, it's like walking through a kaleidoscope. And the street art? Forget about it. Murals cover every inch of available space, each one telling a story. You can spend hours just wandering the streets, soaking it all in. The heart of La Boca is Caminito Street, a pedestrian-only haven for artists, musicians, and tango dancers. This place is pure energy. You'll see couples locked in a passionate embrace, their feet moving with such precision and grace it's mesmerizing. We even took a tango lesson ourselves. Let's just say we won't be quitting our day jobs anytime soon. But La Boca is more than just a pretty face. It's a neighborhood steeped in history, a melting pot of cultures that have left their mark on every corner. Get ready to step back in time because we're headed to San Telmo, one of Buenos Aires' oldest neighborhoods. This place is a treasure trove of history, with cobblestone streets, antique shops, and a vibe that'll transport you to another era. Sunday is the day to be in San Telmo because that's when the legendary San Telmo market comes alive. Imagine a sprawling labyrinth of stalls selling everything from vintage clothes and handmade jewelry to antique mate gourds and old vinyl records. You could easily spend hours getting lost in this market, and trust me, you'll want to. Even if you're not a shopaholic, although good luck resisting the temptation here, San Telmo is worth a visit. The architecture is incredible, with grand old colonial mansions that have been converted into museums, art galleries, and restaurants. San Telmo is a feast for the senses. From the smell of leather goods and antique books to the sound of street musicians filling the air with tango melodies. This might seem a little morbid, but trust me on this one. Recoleta Cemetery isn't just a cemetery, it's an architectural marvel, a city within a city, and a fascinating glimpse into Argentina's past. Imagine a maze of above-ground tombs, each one more elaborate than the last. We're talking towering marble mausoleums, intricate sculptures, and stained glass windows that would make a cathedral jealous. Walking through Recoleta is like flipping through a history book. You'll find the final resting places of presidents, poets, military heroes, and even the legendary Eva Perón. Her tomb is the most visited in the cemetery, and it's not hard to see why. But beyond the famous names, what's truly fascinating are the stories behind each tomb. It's a powerful reminder of the fragility of life and the enduring power of memory. Prepare to be blown away because we're about to step inside Teatro Colón, one of the most stunning opera houses in the world. And trust me, this place lives up to the hype. From the moment you walk into the grand foyer, you'll be greeted by a symphony of marble, gold leaf, and shimmering chandeliers. It's opulent, it's breathtaking, and it's easy to see why Teatro Colón is considered a masterpiece of architecture. We took a guided tour, and let me tell you, the history of this place is as fascinating as its beauty. We're talking legendary performers, scandalous affairs, and enough drama to rival any opera plot. Even if you're not an opera buff, like me, catching a show here is an experience you won't forget. Whether you're catching a show, taking a tour, or just admiring it from the outside, Teatro Colón is a must-see in Buenos Aires. Get ready to relax and soak up some sunshine because we're headed to Palermo, Buenos Aires' trendiest neighborhood. This place has it all: leafy parks, chic boutiques, cool cafes, and a vibrant nightlife scene. If you need a break from the hustle and bustle of the city, Palermo is the perfect escape. Spend an afternoon strolling through Parque 3 de Febrero, rent a rowboat on the lake, or just chill out with some mate under the shade of a jacaranda tree. But Palermo is more than just a pretty face. It's also a shopper's paradise. From independent boutiques selling unique clothing and accessories to artisan markets offering handmade crafts and souvenirs, you're sure to find something special to take home. As the sun sets, Palermo transforms into a nightlife hotspot. Whether you're looking for a laid-back bar to enjoy a glass of Malbec, or a club to dance the night away, you'll find it here. We're standing in Plaza de Mayo, the political and historical heart of Buenos Aires. This square has witnessed it all: revolutions, protests, celebrations, and everything in between. Surrounding the plaza are some of the city's most important buildings, including the Casa Rosada, the presidential palace. Take some time to wander around the plaza, soak up the atmosphere, and reflect on the weight of history that hangs in the air. Plaza de Mayo is a powerful reminder of Argentina's turbulent past and its enduring spirit. Alright, let's talk about the important stuff: food. Buenos Aires is a foodie's paradise, and trust me, your taste buds are in for a treat. First things first, you can't come to Argentina without trying the steak. Argentine beef is legendary for a reason. It's grass-fed, flavorful, and cooked to perfection. Head to a traditional parrilla, steakhouse, and order a juicy bife de chorizo, sirloin, or a ojo de bife, ribeye. But Argentina is more than just steak, although it's a good start. Be sure to try empanadas, these savory pastries filled with various meats, cheeses, and vegetables. You'll find them everywhere, from street vendors to fancy restaurants. For something sweet, indulge in some dulce de leche, a creamy caramel spread that Argentines are obsessed with. Wash it all down with a glass of Malbec, Argentina's signature red wine. One thing's for sure, you won't go hungry in Buenos Aires. From street food to fine dining, this city has something to satisfy every craving. And there you have it, folks. Buenos Aires, a city that crackles with energy, seduces with its beauty, and leaves you wanting more. We've explored iconic landmarks, wandered through charming neighborhoods, and tasted the incredible flavors that make this city a true culinary destination. But more than that, we've experienced the soul of Buenos Aires, the warmth of its people, and the passion that fuels this vibrant city. If you enjoyed this adventure as much as I did, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more travel shenanigans. Until next time, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and keep living life to the fullest. See you in the next one.